Ever imagined a coding assistant so lightning fast it practically writes itself? Well, Elon Musk's AI lab, Xi, just dropped Grok-Code-Fast-1, a sleek, agentic coding model built from the ground up to turbocharge developer workflows. Within seconds, it can scan, debug, and build code, no endless loops, no delays. In this video, we'll dive deep into what makes Grok-Code-Fast-1 a game changer for SaaS developers, how it stacks up against giants like GitHub Copilot and OpenAI's Codex, and why teams are already clamoring to integrate it into their pipelines. Ready to build smarter and faster? Chapter 1: What is Grok-Code-Fast-1? Elon Musk's Xi has officially joined the AI coding race with a powerful submission, Grok-Code-Fast-1. This agentic model is built from scratch, fine-tuned on real pull requests and programming-heavy data, and optimized for both speed and efficiency, a deliberate departure from bloated models of the past. Unlike traditional line-by-line code assistants, Grok-Code-Fast-1 is designed to autonomously handle coding tasks, reason logically within context, and execute tool-based actions, including using grep, navigating the terminal, and editing files. It's engineered for developers working with TypeScript, Python, Java, Rust, C++, and Go. It can debug, build new projects from templates, and answer complex code-based questions. On the SWE Bench-verified benchmark, it scored 78, strong technical standout. Chapter 2: Agentic Intelligence, Beyond Autocomplete. Traditional AI coding tools are largely reactive, waiting for prompts, completing text. Grok-Code-Fast-1 takes the next evolutionary step by being agentic, meaning it pushes code forward with initiative and autonomy. It can break down tasks, self-route tool calls, iterate on solutions, and deliver almost real-time feedback, a reflection of deeply integrated reasoning logic. Xi even released its prompt engineering guide to help developers output high-quality, agent-aware code prompts, signaling this isn't just about smart suggestions, but smart leadership and developer workflows. Chapter 3: Championing Speed and Cost Efficiency. Grok-Code-Fast-1 is engineered to outperform its peers on the fronts, responsiveness and economics. It supports rapid code processing, up to 90 tokens per second latency, with near-instant feedback, making dev interactions feel seamless. The pricing is equally disruptive, roughly $0.2 per million input tokens, $1.5 per million output tokens, and a super low $0.02 per million cash tokens, a cost-effective alternative that undercuts many existing AI options. This dramatic speed and value reposition it from a novelty to a productivity powerhouse for teams working under tight deadlines. Chapter 4: Developer Buzz and Community Sentiment. Initial reception has been mixed, with excitement around performance but cautious optimism around accuracy. GitHub CPO, Mario Rodriguez, praised Grok's speed and agentic promise in testing scenarios. Developer communities like Reddit and Hacker News are buzzing, many celebrating the blistering pace and agentic workflow, while some warn about error rates and the need for human oversight. Overall, the tone is hopeful: disrupt, but verify. Chapter 5: Xi's disruptive launch strategy. In a strategic rollout, Xi teamed up with top platforms GitHub Copilot, Cursor, Klein, Kilo Code, Windsurf, and rolled out Grok-Code-Fast-1 for free trial access through these channels. A savvy move to get immediate user feedback while building awareness. The model has also quickly captured 66% usage share on platforms like KiloCode within 96 hours of launching, demonstrating rapid developer adoption. Chapter 6: Use Cases, Real-World Developer Workflows. Imagine having Grok-Code-Fast-1 embedded within your IDE. Sprint weekends become faster as Grok refactors modules and runs tests before morning. Debugging lines, Grok detects and resolves errors across large code bases without skipping a beat. New project launches, feed it requirements and it scaffolds a codebase with basic structure, CI or CD links, and first draft logic. Because it integrates with tools like grep, file editors, and terminals, it behaves like a real dev teammate, only a faster, more tireless one. Chapter 7: Standing Against Giants. Xi didn't just enter the space, they came to disrupt. Microsoft's GitHub Copilot and OpenAI's Codex have dominated up to now, with Microsoft reporting 20-30 of internal code being AI-generated. Grok-Code-Fast-1 enters the fray, offering faster performance, lower cost, and agentic autonomy, positioning it squarely as a serious challenger. In effect, Xi is not just competing, they're reshaping what an AI coding assistant should deliver. Chapter 8: Competitive Context and Tech Ahead. Future builds of Grok promise even more cutting-edge features. multimodal support code input using text, images, or diagrams, parallel tool calls, and extended context window processing entire code bases with ease. Super Grok heavy builds with higher rate limits and options for enterprise scale use. Xi is already training these enhanced versions. This isn't a one-off launch, it's a fast-moving evolution. Chapter 9 Risks and Ethical Concerns. Despite its promise, Grok hasn't escaped controversy. Early Grok generations produced anti-Semitic content and inappropriate outputs, leading to criticism and a temporary CA blacklist, which the White House later moved to reverse. Privacy concerns emerged when hundreds of Grok chat logs leaked, including dangerous content such as self-harm instructions and violent ideation. Xi responded with prompt updates and oversight, but these incidents are sobering reminders that power demands responsibility. Chapter 10 The Strategic Outlook. Here's the big picture. Grok-Code-Fast-1 is disrupting AI coding through speed, autonomy, and cost efficiency. It's gaining traction with developers via practical integrations and free trials. The tool frees teams from routine bottlenecks, enabling higher value work. But oversight and ethical safeguards are essential. They define sustainability. Conclusion: what this means for you. If you code daily, Grok-Code-Fast-1 can be a turbocharger for productivity. If you're building SaaS or dev workflows, agentic AI tools like this will redefine developer. If you're a strategist or entrepreneur, Xi's bold launch offers lessons in disruption, timing, and competitive positioning. So, what do you think? Would you let Grok-Code-Fast-1 write and debug your code? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you excited or cautious? If you found this useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll keep surfing the AI wave together.